Hey, it's your girl Lauren, aka Raj Cake, with another broadcast. This your girl Albany.
Marcus on the shop.
It's an ant. Did you say broadcast or broadcast?
Broadcast, fool. I didn't feel like
you
hosting.
said what?
Broadcast.
Okay. As you see, I didn't feel like doing an intro today. I was taking a gulp of my cold beverage because it's hot.
Oh, wow.
And I'm wearing a thermal. And it is currently 78 degrees, and I'm wearing thermal pants under these pants because thermal pants under these pants.
Okay, so let's get into what we're talking about today.
Nicki Minaj.
Wow.
Nicki, matter of fact, Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj.
Right.
Obviously, we're talking about the Shether. Now, I did my reaction, my review on the Shether track. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna just let y'all take care of this, and I'll put my little 2 cents in a sec.
Well, I think Remy Ma just demolished her. Like,
basically, it was like 7 minutes long. Like,
Yes, ma'am, it was
7 minutes long, just going in on Nicki.
of slaughter, of torture.
No,
Yes.
seriously. She did not hold back at all. So
she didn't. She gave her business, her life story, like her autobiography. Like,
Right.
she just handed it to her, and I feel like she deserved it. Like,
Damn, why you say that?
because
Nicki deserved it.
Yes, she
Jesus.
deserved it because. Don't you know, like, on the awards where Iggy Azalea was there? Mm-hmm. And she went on the stage and she was like, yeah, well, at least I write my rhymes. You get what I'm saying?
right, little stuff, and then like the Molly was good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
Like, she deserves things that she's getting right now because she starts beefs and pick on people just because she's
Pop
up.
artist.
Yeah, she
Pick on pop
picks
artists.
on people because she's up. Like, if you like back in the day, like women rappers and stuff like that, they used to stick together. They used to do videos together.
Oh, wait, how far back in the day?
I'm talking about like Missy Elliott and
Oh, right.
like
I
stuff
got
like
you.
that. Now, like, I guess because she
That collaborated with people. My bad.
love Missy.
Missy Elliott, yeah,
I do love
because she a real ass bitch. Like,
Yeah.
you can't say that you real and then you go in here talking about females. Like, it's just whack.
I thought the song was pretty dope. Like, Shether was pretty good.
You're lying through his motherfucker.
I'm waiting for it.
Go ahead.
Let me
Hold
let me
on.
tell you why I thought it was good. I thought it was good because it's like
That's not what he said earlier, but okay.
I'm
I'm
waiting
telling
for it.
exactly what I said earlier. I thought it was good because it was exciting. It was
That's
like
not what you said earlier.
bruh.
Okay.
Let him get to it.
My bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was exciting to hear a new beef in hip hop, so that was what made it dope. But then I sat down and listened to it, cause I like the idea of it more than I actually like the song. When I sat down and listened to it, I was just like, this is kind of repetitive. It just seemed like it was just like a tell-all. Like she was basically telling all of Nicki's business
Yeah.
from like a personal aspect, and it was like a friend going in on an old friend, just telling all her personal business, putting it out there. I thought, and I think she pretty much stole
That's a diss
the
track.
whole Nas flow. I mean, I guess it was on the Ether beat, so you had.
That's why I was like that.
But it was like to me, I didn't see anything like
I don't think it was his beat.
original about it.
I mean,
Like,
out his
don't
flow.
know.
I kind of said the same thing.
No.
like it was no originality. Did you say that on your
I did.
It was no originality.
I said something slight. I said like.
How
I mean,
wasn't it original?
Because Nas did the same thing. I mean, it's literally it fits the name of the song, Shether.
Right.
Because it's literally Ether. The song Ether. Have you listened to Ether?
Briefly.
Yeah.
Talking about Jay. Yeah, briefly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the flow, everything's. This is what I said in my review.
I don't feel like the flow was the same though.
It's very simple. But here's the thing. Here's what I said on my review.
damn near like.
Ether,
It don't matter.
the Ether-
At least
the
she ain't
Ether
talking about. At least she not talking about weak ass similes and metaphors. Talking about some fucking candle. What the fuck do a candle gotta do?
Now put
with-
reference behind that.
Right,
What we
from the
talking
Make
about?
Love,
Okay.
Gucci.
Oh well, yeah, the
featuring
make,
Nicki.
yeah, the make love.
Yes.
Yeah, but in the Ether joint, like Ether is a very simplistic beat. Like it's
Yeah,
nothing crazy about it. Like that song would not fly nowadays because nowadays you got so much like hi-hats, production, like just a Mike Will made it beat. It sounds so like more futuristic compared to like an Ether song, like Ether. It's just a very simple, plain beat. I'm not saying it's whack or anything, but it's just a very easy beat. So it's like the flow behind it is kind of boring.
I feel like
Whereas like Nicki, I'm gonna cut you off, but whereas like Nicki is like this is what I said in the review. Nicki is so creative. Wait.
I'm like, talk.
We were talking about like even as corny as like the what's her alias name? Roman's Revenge or whatever.
She got a lot of names.
I was right.
Even after all that, but her flow, the way she spits, her flow. I'm not talking about like lethal bars. Like
she like another 2 Chainz.
Nah, she's got a little more talent.
Bruh, 2 Chainz got better. He has got better than her.
But I'm saying like
honest.
the way she spits. I'm not even talking about her writing. So I'm talking about her flow in general. Like she could spit fast. She could like her breath control is crazy. The way she flows, like she could spit super fast. She could spit like her. She could throw her
Super
voice like
fast.
high pitched.
Super fast.
Yeah, super fast.
What song had she sung that was like for super fast?
Pull some up.
But back to Remy Ma.
Not super fast. I'm sorry, I'm gonna control. Not super fast like Twister. I don't mean like that.
I was about to say because like this got a tongue
But she can speed herself up. But she can speed herself up. Is what I mean.
And then on Cheetah, like the bar,
But Remy, I can do that too though. I'm just you can talk.
the bars wasn't even that cold. Like it was just somebody telling somebody business. Like it wasn't even like I don't even think she rhymed half the damn time. Like not to say that you have to rhyme, but it didn't even like kind of go together sometimes. I just felt like it wasn't so much as the execution of it wasn't the best part to me.
Remember them days,
just about
But mind you, that was when her nigga was writing her lyrics.
But I literally said not lyrical, but I'm talking about flow.
But I'm saying that was when her nigga was writing her lyrics.
Okay. But hear me out real quick though. Just because I can write you some bars, that doesn't mean you're going to sound good on them. You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
You
though.
still have to have the talent to make the flow flip and sound good. Your voice control, or I'm sorry, your breath control, the way you throw your voice up and down, that's creative to me. Remy is just to me. Remy is a street rapper. Like
she did rap battles.
That's what she did. They said Nicki did that back then. Of course, Remy's gonna be more aggressive. I said that, but when it comes to just being creative and using your imagination, I gotta give it to Nicki. Now, if we're talking about battle raps, obviously Remy is more street. That's literally what I said in my review. That's all I was pretty much saying.
I still feel like that Make Love was bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, no offense, but that shit was bullshit.
I think it was more
creative and how?
Like,
creative how though?
It just sounded
It was
better.
trash.
It sounded like a real song. Cheetah just kind of sounded like
It wasn't a song. Like it wasn't a song. It was a diss track. She didn't make it as a song.
Yeah. You gotta take that in context.
Yeah, like that was.
You gotta take that in context. It's a diss track. It's not like a club song.
It's not nothing you bounce.
Right, but I'm saying even a diss track needs to be. If it's a diss track, it's a track. It's music. It needs to still be music. You know what I mean?
But to be honest,
I understand what you're saying.
but then you just say you wouldn't put that shit in your car.
No, I wouldn't.
Alright then. So that shit
But you
was
said you like
trash.
Gucci and Nicki's over though.
Yeah, over Sheetha, I did like Nicki's lines better than.
I'm sorry.
I like Nicki's lines better. They were more creative and it was better executed. And I feel like
that's what I said pretty much.
And I feel like it was just colder. Like I feel like when I was listening to
It was colder.
Yeah, like
hell no.
Bruh,
like
you geeking.
when I was listening to
Just because she talk about knives and she gon' what she say?
Now wait, Remy.
Beat her.
If we're going to compare the two now, Remy, there's no one's
I
going to say
don't know what the fuck she was talking about.
If you're comparing which song sounds better, then yeah, I'll give you that. That's a personal opinion. But I asked you earlier, I said, which one is more disrespectful? You even said Remy's is more disrespectful.
Remy's more disrespectful because she goes in on it.
But that's a beat, but that's a diss song.
But I'm saying, like, as far as, like...
I'm sorry.
If we're talking about songs,
no offense to the Barbies, but
that's what I was talking about earlier. Nicki is the better artist.
Right.
Yeah.
That showed in the comparison. Right. Not to say that Remy isn't dope. I just think Remy.
We're not saying that at all.
Remy is dope as fuck. I just think she shouldn't have done this. Like,
you cannot send for somebody and not expect for them to send back. Like this is why people allow her to do the shit that she does. You can't sit here and say something about a person and then expect for them to be on QT. It's not gonna happen like that.
Well, I'm gonna rephrase my statement.
Right.
I think that Remy Ma should have maybe taken some more time to make a better shooter.
I think it was good.
I think it was good too.
I think it was good, and I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her for doing that. Like,
see what you're
we know how Meek is now. He real shady. And everything.
Liking the pictures.
Yeah, all of that.
Right.
Supposedly gave.
you hear
talking
about
about
that?
ass drop. He liking people comments, talking about
With
Nicki,
memes,
like laughing at Shether.
There's a meme. I think it was like Mortal Kombat or Def Jam 5.
But
some
I
video
thought that
game.
I thought his. Hold up, he got a new Instagram.
No. He be like activating that shit. Meek a girl, man.
Yeah, I don't fuck
Yeah,
with
like a
Meek,
girl.
so I like Nicki, but when she got with Meek, I was like,
Really?
I felt a different way about her. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Meek
no.
acting like a broad, man. Like,
But all her
Right.
niggas, like she like all
It's just-
clowns.
Nah,
She like all clowns.
Meek
though.
ain't it. Like, I don't know.
well, going
The
back
main
to
song I like is I'm a Boss. That's it. That's all. That's
and
all.
intro.
Go back.
Intro.
I like
Yeah.
it though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting not to, but like some
I
of the
be wanting
songs-
not to?
Some of the songs I fuck with.
Yeah, we're not talking.
yeah.
We're talking about music. Yeah, I mean, Meek's pretty.
I
He's
don't
pretty
know. I
nice.
don't give a fuck.
He just do some clown
But, like, he
shit,
does clown
like,
shit, yeah.
and I can't respect that.
But going back to what you were saying, as far as like it's still music, at the end of the day, a diss track is still music. He has a point because if you think about it, some of the best diss tracks are club songs.
Yeah,
like
it's
Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up," you
music.
can play that in the club.
Who he was dissing?
Tupac and Biggie. Remember?
I
Yes,
remember that
and he's
song.
coming out with a new
Also
movie.
Drake back to back.
It's not him.
Lauren, back to back. Drake's back to back.
With me, yeah.
That's a club song. You can listen to that
I feel
at a
like,
party.
but-
yeah.
It's a diss track, but you can still
But people,
dance to it.
I'm telling you, people
Yeah.
still gonna be playing that shit in the fucking clubs.
You
Like,
think so?
Yes.
Probably for us, not the whole 7 minutes.
They go, not the whole
Not the whole 7 minutes.
Do anybody play the whole song in the club?
You can play back to back at a party.
They only gonna play that song.
You can't
They're
play
not gonna
shit
play
that
the
long.
whole song.
Huh?
I think they only gonna play that song in the club if somebody in the building that like relates to it. I don't think that's a song that I can go to a club where no celebrity is there and ever hear.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. But
think I would have
he has a good point there. Personally, like some of the best diss records are usually club songs.
It's still music. Like you can.
But I'm saying it's still a diss
It
track.
ain't gotta be.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
it goes both ways because it's still a diss track. So that's why I asked
feel
you.
like she won that
The
bitch.
more disrespectful one is obviously
Take us
Remy's.
some time and execute it better. Maybe refine how rap.
I feel like she said everything, though.
Right.
She said everything. It was the way she said it. Like it was like it could have been done more creatively, in my opinion. Like this.
I don't think she really cared for it to be creative.
That's what I'm saying. She wanted to
she went
hit
straight
that
for the
shit
jugular.
Right,
and
she
let
wanted you to
everybody
lie.
straight to
No,
the
like, she
jugular.
was not playing with you bitches. Like that's exactly what she
Basically.
said.
But what is it? It's now day 4, and Nicki still hasn't responded. Y'all think
But
she
she's
still-
making a lot of features. She's trying to get her money.
So you don't. So you think she's gonna respond?
I don't think she go.
I don't
think she gonna respond.
I think she's signing her. Like I think
And
she's
I don't think
signing
she
her.
should. If I was in Nicki's position, I would not respond.
I said that on the last
I'm not
segment
responding.
or the last few seconds of my video. I was like, "Yo, fuck." There's a hashtag that was like, "Nikki don't respond." I was like, "Yo, fuck that. This is hip hop. Like, you need to respond."
But she
I
always
still feel
responds.
She going to.
I feel like she still needs to respond.
I feel like if she don't, I feel like if she don't, she just gonna look weak because she always used to reply to Lil Kim every time Lil Kim
Did she?
said
I
something.
don't remember. It was years ago. I don't remember that.
Like every time, that was Roman's Revenge. That's what.
Right.
Was it?
And what's that song? Some song that she did, and it was about Lil Kim. Like she did a couple songs about her. So if she doesn't say nothing, it just makes Remy look like she won. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you don't, it's
necessarily
more like
agree
damn
with
if you
that,
do,
though.
damn if you don't.
Yeah, but all her fans are speaking for her, so it's just like.
Did you see that?